so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to teach you what it looks like and what it sounds like when we need to line up quickly with a sense of purpose, heading to lunch, recess, or PE, library, music. Anytime we need to line up and go somewhere, this is how we line up. So let's talk about this really quick, okay? So now Miss May is going to use a countdown. You're going to hear Miss May go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'm going to model for you what you're going to do at each number. Now for today, you're just going to line up, okay? When I tell you to line up, you're just going to line up. But tomorrow, you're going to get your line order number. And that number is your line order number for the whole school year. So that means there's no switching. There's no, oh, this month we're going to line up this way. This is how you're going to line up in line order every single day. Now you might think, oh, I'll never be first in line. Yes, you will. When you become Firstie of the week, you will have the opportunity to be the first person in line for the whole week. So everybody will have a chance being the line leader, okay? So for today, we're just gonna line up. Miss May's gonna say, you're sitting on your learning spot like how you are right now, crisscross, eyes on me, hands in your lap, and you're just ready. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my class last year, they said that they were the best, and they said they don't think you guys will be able to handle this like they did. So let's see if y'all can prove them wrong. When I say 5, so you're sitting on your learning spot, crisscross, and we need to go somewhere. And when I say 5, you're going to immediately stand up quickly, and you're going to just stay facing me, the board. You're always, let's just say you're always going to stay facing the board, because sometimes I might do the countdown over at the small group table, the back of the room. You're just always going to stand up and make sure you're facing the board. So I'm going to say 5. Now today and tomorrow I'll probably model with my fingers, hold them up, but then after that I'm going to take that away. 5, 4. Now the next one is 3. 3 means our hands are to our side, so we can go up just like that, okay? Hands to your side, that's number 3, okay? And then when I say 2, you're going to start walking and getting in line. Now today you're just going to walk and you're just going to go in line, but starting tomorrow you're going to go in number order, okay? So 2 is walking in line. Once we're in line, Miss May's going to say 1. That means our voices are off. There's no talking. And you don't need to put a bubble in your mouth. You just, no talking. And then when I say 0, that means you're going to put a smile on your face, because we might see people in the hallway that we know, and we want to be able to give them our beautiful smile to let them know that we're glad to see them. You might see your sibling in the hall and you want to give them a smile. All I ask is that you make sure we're not giving high fives to people we know, that we're not shouting down the hallway, hey, Miss So-and-so, hey, Mr. So-and-so. Or if you see your sibling, we're not going to shout out at them. We see people that we know, we're going to smile and we're going to give them a wave. We're not even going to say hello, because we want the hallways to be very quiet and respectful, because there's so much learning going on, okay? So we're going to practice really quick. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Guys, so let's hit it. Let's do it. Do you guys think you can do it better than my class last year? I think so too. Let's see. All right, boys and girls. 5. Very good. Everybody is standing up quickly, facing the board. 4. Very good. Turning around, facing the door. Very good. 3. Hands to our side. Excellent. 2. Everybody's walking in line. Very good. Ooh, I love how you're doing that so quickly. Excellent. 1. Voices are off. Everybody's still facing the door. Hands are to your side. I love it. 0. Smiles on those faces. Ah, good job, guys. I love it. You guys did a wonderful, wonderful job doing that. All right, so now we're going to practice the not so great way, and then we will practice again the right way, okay? Yay! All right, everybody back to their learning spot. Okay, guys, I hope this helped you with lining your kids up. I hope that this is just a way that I model and how I teach my kids on how we line up. I got this idea from a teacher who teaches kindergarten, and when I saw kindergartners could do this and do it well, I was like, oh, I know my firsties can do this, and they really did it well. So it's a great tool, a great way to model. And like I said, the first week of school, you know, introduce it on the first day, because the first day of school, you're moving in the hallways, you're traveling, and you want those kids to be able to know what the expectation is. Now, if my kids, when we're practicing, they're not doing it quite like how I want to, everybody comes back to their learning spot and we do it again, because I have an expectation very high. I'm not settling for anything low. Like, there's an expectation and they have to meet that expectation. So definitely make sure you practice it and make sure you set that expectation very high for them. When my kids line up, I don't care where they are. They could be at lunch, they could be at recess, they could be at library. Like, my kids always, when they're told to line up from another teacher, they know automatically get in number order. It just eliminates all the, I want to be first, or I want to be by my friend, or I want to be here. It just eliminates all that unnecessary stuff that we have no time for, okay? So I highly recommend you get yourself a procedure of some sort when it comes to lining up. You don't have to necessarily use the one that I use. It's just something I learned, and I wanted to share with you all, and how you can model and teach that. I always teach some type of lineup procedure, particularly now this one. I always teach how it should look and sound when we line up and when we're in the hall, after I teach them how to unpack their backpacks when they come in first thing in the morning. I definitely do that on the first day of school, because you're going to be traveling everywhere in a school building. So I hope this helps you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. And I hope you're enjoying your summer. Don't forget to always pray, because God will always make a way. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.